Do you mind if I do squats? Do you mind if I do squats? If I do squats? There's something over there. Do you mind if I do squats? There's something over there. There's something over there.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
There's something over there. This is pretty good.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here.
I'll leave it to you.
Kasane!
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Check.
That was brilliant. It's rare.
Lending your power. Here you go. Let's be done.
Kasane, I believe you can utilize my power.
Run, youngster!
Show me what you got.
Rare. It has a ringing on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it. Enemy is done.
Kasane, I believe you can utilize my power.
It has a ringing on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it. It's working. Focus on that spot. Enemy is done.
Kasane, let's finish this. You should listen to me.
It's working.
Let's go
Focus
get
on
it.
that spot. Enemy is done.
Kasane, let's finish this. You should listen to me.
It's working.
Let's go get
Focus on
it.
that spot.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster!
Let's have some fun.
Choka's duplication should be useful. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We did it. Leave it to me.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
It's up to you.
What? I need your help. Please, Kyoka. Not yet.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Let's do this!
Let's keep going. We did it. Beat it. Good. Support me.
As much as I like slacking off, don't hold back if you need me.
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with my power.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
I'm off. We did it.
Aim for that spot.
This is pretty good.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Now's the time to use it.
Do it, Kasane!
I'll track you down and kill you.
It's over. Useless. Check this.
The trash needs to be taken out.
That was close. I'll leave it to you.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
I'll do it.
Kasane!
This is good. Here you go. Let's be done. I'm not done yet.
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shiden. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put in Kodama platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that. I can see how much ability you have when we fight together.
Of course. You know the true way to look at things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSF.
If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kagero, will he?
Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Beat it!
Here you go!
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, This is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you...
This is pretty good.
I want to be useful too. We could use our psychokinesis. We have the same power, Kasane, but they have synergy.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Check.
I guess even Tsugumi's given up on me now.
I'll do it! What you did was terrible. Still
Useless. Check.
I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Nice!
It's over.
First strike!
I'll do it! Check.
That was a great attack!
Beat it!
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake!
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hiono Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded!
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go!
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Time for stealth.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
No way!
Using the Shida.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless.
That was a nice move.
I'm rooting for you!
You guys good?
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean, toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Show me what you got.
This other creates dummies. You need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
We did it. It's over.
Kasane!
There's nowhere to run. Give it to me, Arashi.
Time for stealth.
We'll do this.
I'll support you.
I'll do it.
Show me what you got.
Keep going!
Need an assist?
Now, Kasane!
Useless. Checkmate.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
We did it.
My power is yours!
There's nowhere to run.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Wanna go?
We did it.
Help me, Kagura. Please, Yuito.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'll support you.
I'm off.
Let's keep going.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
It's over.
Try!
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Go, Kasane!
Give it to me, Arashi.
Show me what you got.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was impressive.
Help me, Kagura. Useless.
Running! Go!
I'm off.
I'll support you.
I'll do it. It's over.
You got this!
There's nowhere to run. We did it.
I guess I'm getting better.
Time for stealth.
Useless. Checkmate.
Now, Kasane!
The attack to the outer shell is working. I'll try to break it. It's hard to move when you're wet.
Heal up. You should leave it to me.
My power is yours!
That seems to be the spot.
Kasane!
I'll do it.
Go!
There's nowhere to run.
Time for stealth.
It's over.
Go,
Give it to me,
Kasane!
Arashi. Leave it to me.
Finish it, Kasane!
We'll do this. There's nowhere to run.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I need your help.
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with my power.
Support me. I'm taking this. It's over.
That seems to be the spot.
Using the Shiden. It's up to you. Let's keep going.
Kasane!
I'll do it!
Go!
You got this!
Too slow! There's nowhere to run. It's over.
Only thanks to my power.
I need your help.
Looks like we can't go any further. Nothing to open or destroy.
I need your help. Let's have some fun. More power. Squeeze, Gamma.
I'm rooting for you.
Nice! It lost us!
Checkmate. I'm off.
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
Useless.
Great job. That was a good move.
Time for stealth.
Help me, Kagura. Leave it to me.
Run, youngster!
Checkmate.
I'm rooting for you.
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
My power is yours.
Using the Shiren. It's up to you.
We did it.
You got this!
There's nowhere to run.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We can't give up.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Time for stealth.
Please, Yumito.
There's nowhere to run.
Let's keep going.
I'll
The
support you.
attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
The shell is broken. Aim for its
Useless. Check.
weak spot.
Run, youngster!
We'll do this.
There's nowhere to run.
All right!
My power is yours!
I'm taking this.
There's nowhere to run.
Help me, Kagura.
Leave it to me. It's up to you.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
Using the Shiren. Please, Yumito.
Run, youngster!
There's nowhere to run.
Am I better?
How's this?
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Leave this.
We'll do this. Give it to me, Arashi.
There's nowhere to run.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm rooting for you! That was close.
taking this.
This is nothing! You got this!
There's nowhere to run!
This isn't good enough.
Help me, Kagura.
My drive!
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
It's over.
Support me. I need your help. I'm taking this.
My power is yours!
There's nowhere to run!
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Leave it to me.
It's up to you.
Useless. It's over.
Not yet!
We did it.
I'll leave it to you. Let's have some fun.
Support me.
I'll leave it to you.
Using the Shiden.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. It's hard to move when you're wet. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Here we go!
That seems
I'll do it! Check me.
to be the spot.
Useless. It's over.
I'm off.
Help me, Kagura.
We did it! It lost us! The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That machine is shorted out. If we give it even more electricity, it'll probably electrify the entire area.
It seems broken. We may be able to use it as a weapon if we put enough electricity into it. Let's try it. Kasane, try using my power-up.
I'll do it! Check me.
That was a nice move. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Enemy is stunned.
Useless. It's over.
That's it, Kasane.
Time for stealth.
You've got this!
There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
Kasane, try using my power on that machine. You might be able to use it to attack.
I'll do it! More power.
I'm taking this.
It's close.
There's nowhere to run.
Now, Kasane!
It's over.
Let's have some fun.
So when you teleport, what would happen? If there was a tree where you were going,
I need your
it
help.
would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion.
I'll leave it to you.
So I can only teleport to places I know are safe. When the area is out of my visual range, I need someone with clairvoyance, like you. I always appreciate your help.
I'm glad I can help, even though I'm not very strong.
Using the Shiden. It's up to you.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
did it.
Let's have some fun.
I'm borrowing this. I'm borrowing this.
Kasane, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack.
I need your help.
That seems to be the spot.
Too slow. Do something. Lend me your power. Help me, Kagura.
It left us. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'm not done yet.
I can become even stronger.
Not yet!
Run, youngster!
Please, Yuta.
There's nowhere to run.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I have no other choice.
I can't waste time. Let's keep going.
Useless. Check.
You're gonna stop me?
I'll leave it to you.
Support me.
Let's have some fun.
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with my power.
I need your help. Support me.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm taking this. Let's have some fun. I'll leave it to you. I need your help. Support me. Let's have some fun. Help me, Kagura.
Nice! It lost us!
It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Please, Kyoka.
Just use it!
I'll support you.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
Sonic, let's finish this!
I'll leave it to you.
Show me what you got.
Give it to me, Arashi.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
It's up to you.
Regroup now.
I'm taking this.
That seems to be the spot. on fire is an effective strategy.
Now, Kasane!
Time for stealth.
It's over. That seems to be the spot.
I'll support you.
It's up to you.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
You did it.
Show me what you got.
Run, youngster!
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I'm not done yet.
I'm rooting for you.
All right, looks like it lost us.
Let's fly.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
This is it.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We'll do this.
It's up to you.
There's nowhere to run. I need your help.
Time for stealth.
I'll do it. Check me.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm off.
I'll support you.
It was thanks to my power.
Finish it, Kasane!
Nice job.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it. Check me.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Go.
I'm rooting for you!
Please, Yuito. There's nowhere to run.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it.
I'm taking this.
Looks like I've improved. Are you okay?
Time for
Yes,
stealth?
Kyoka. Thanks to you.
My power is yours!
Run, youngster!
There's nowhere to run.
It is nothing.
You can do it!
Show me what you got.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'm rooting for you!
We'll do this.
Good job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us.
Nowhere to run.
Time for stealth?
Close.
I'm rooting for you! You got this!
Up to you.
There's nowhere to run.
I'll support you.
What is this place? Another one?
I think that was bigger than last time. Do you think the Kunad Gate is expanding?
We don't have time for chit-chat. We need to keep moving.
Wait a moment.
That voice.
Please listen to me.
Mother? Huh?
What? Huh? That's your mother, right, Yuito? What is she doing here? And Kasane, what did you just say?
This is a vision created by Babe. What an underhanded trick.
Wakana was a precious person. She was a successful design children model, and she had the power of the red strings.
My mother was one of them?
And she is important to both Yuito and Kasane.
Wakana took care of Kasane when she was little. I heard she fled from Togetsu after an incident.
I thought those Togetsu bastards killed Mother. That's what I remember anyway.
So, Yuito's mom ran away from Togetsu and then met his dad in Suo?
Chairman Sumeragi may have provided refuge to her once he found out she was connected to Togetsu.
That is why I thought this form would be best to get you to listen. Yuito, Kasane, you must know. This world is in danger of destruction at the hands of the Kunat Gate. It is not only Togetsu. There are many people living in Suo and Seiran, all over New Himuka. To save all of the people who are important to you, I must have your help.
Help?
Yuito, I apologize for leaving you alone while you were still young. If you come with me now, your loneliness will be cured. Kasane, do you remember that puppy? That little dog was your friend. If nothing is done, everyone will die. All your friends in the world will die just like your puppy. Will you both help me? Connect your minds and become one with me. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't use my mom for your dirty schemes!
Mother wouldn't say things like that. You're not fooling anyone.
Is that the best a machine can come up with? You've really underestimated these two.
A foolish decision. The brain of the Wakana that you love has already been processed and made a part of me.
What did you say?
Are human brains being used as organic parts for Babe?
So then, that means my mom wasn't attacked by others after all. It was you, Babe. No, Togetsu. You stole my mother's brain!
All of it was to save the world.
What do you mean, save? You're only saving yourselves.
You can't sway me with visions of Mother. You don't want us to get any further.
I won't let you use my mom anymore. I will stop Babe! What?
Everyone run! The floor is collapsing!
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What is this place?
Something feels different. What? The floors again!
This is bad. Everyone, run!
Tsugumi, is there a place we can teleport to?
This is the only path. Wait. Another is coming. It's big!
Let's have some fun.
Don't even think about taking that other down. Meaning we have to run away. I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die.
It's up to you.
What is this? It's ridiculously huge! Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop!
Relax and use SAS.
Support me.
Don't even think about taking that other down. Meaning we have to run away. I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die. What is this? It's ridiculously huge! Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop!
Relax and use SAS.
I'll leave it to you.
The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right?
I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here.
Yuito's right. It seems like they're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
It's up to you.
With this monster, it's going in way too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there. Or somehow. Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
At this rate, the exit will be sealed! Yuito!
Yuka, you're on!
Right!
We may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far?
I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings.
What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive.
So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru! The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Wataru, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Who?
Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
And we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened? All right, let's head there.
The Kunad Gate. Has it always been that big?
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, So it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca, though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
This is the same as before. What is this place? The place where Mother has...
I can do this. I just have to imagine it in my mind. The old OSF hospital 11 years ago. This is it.
Where am I? This is the hospital, right? Information for patients. Today is October 4th, 2009. I jumped right to when I wanted. I sort of have a sense of the red strings now. I don't think I can use them repeatedly, though. I should start looking for Mother.
You're Kasane.
Oh,
One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings.
Mother? What do you mean? I don't understand.
The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past.
Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that?
I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head.
Is that even possible?
Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time.
Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it?
Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate. Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
Another warning. It's starting. I'll keep you safe, Mother. Let's go after Yuito.
Others could show up at any time. I have to find Yuito fast.
Where are you, Yuito? Yuito! Mother, look out! Mother, hurry! Yes. Yuito! Yuito, don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
I put the cuff on Yuito.
Thank you. People can see us here. Come this way.
All right then.
Yes, let's go.
This'll work. I need to think of Yuito and return to my time.
Take me to your time.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom? Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito...
Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space, outside the extinction belt, like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
I can't forgive the people on the moon for what they did. But if people are suffering from metamorphosis on the moon, too... Kasane, are you starting to remember the time when you lived with Wakana? Unfortunately, no. But I do remember the kind, warm feeling.
Thanks.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Thank you so much!
This is amazing. Thank you. Because of the way I look, you've always treated me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's good to not have prejudices. I'm grateful.
This might sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer?
That's not childish. I think...
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things we want to say.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
A picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training. Let's head out in about an hour.
All right.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. You might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
It's fine. If that's the case, maybe some of your